Hello, in today's short video, we are going to focus on some gentle movements and gentle stretches for the neck. So this would be a great short practice if you've been working at your desk all day and your neck and your shoulders are feeling a little bit achy, or if you feel like you slept wrong and you woke up and your neck is a little bit stiff. So we're going to start seated. You can do this seated on the floor. I do recommend sitting up on an extra folded blanket or a yoga bolster. You could also do this seated in a chair on the edge of your couch as well. This opening seated movements. So we're gonna just start by finding a comfortable place for the hands to rest. Relax your shoulders, and we're going to take some neck rotation. So you're going to begin to turn your head from one side and then to the other, and you'll just let that movement be continual from side to side, but you'll go nice and slow. Noticing the different sensations in the neck as you move. Let's go one more time each way. All right, and then bring your head to the center. Let's take the hands, interlock them. Bring the palms so that they touch the top of the head. And then you're going to lift the top of the head into the hands. At the same time, feel the tailbone really gently lengthen downward. So you want to feel as though you're creating length in the spine through the lengthening of the tailbone and through the lift of the crown of the head. Last exhale. And then let's release the hands down. We're going to take the left leg and extend it. Now, if you were seated in a chair, you could keep both feet flat on the floor and you'll just do a twisting motion, same as we're going to do, but just with both feet down. You're going to take a breath in and let your arms reach up to the sky. And then as you exhale, we're going to twist to the right. So left arm can go across the body, reaching toward the right thigh or right knee. And then we're going to inhale and come back around to the center and reach your fingertips up to the sky. And then exhale, twist to the right again. Turn through the heart. And then come back around to the center. Inhale, reach. And exhale, twist. Now we're going to hold in the twist this time. We're going to focus on neck rotations again. So keep the chest turning to the right, and then you can turn your chin toward your right shoulder. And you can turn your chin toward your left shoulder. Just do that a couple times. All right, let's go one more time with the rotations. Breathe in. We're going to bring the body back around to the center. We're going to reach the arms up by the ears and then exhale with the arms come down. We're going to switch the legs if you're seated on the floor. Take a breath in. Let's let the arms reach up by the ears. And then exhale. Let's twist out to the left. Let your right arm come across your body. Inhale, come back around. Reach your arms up. And then exhale to twist. One more time. Inhale, reach. And then exhale to twist. Now we're going to stay in the twist and we're going to rotate the head. So take the chin toward your left shoulder and then chin toward your right shoulder. And then just keep that going. Okay, let's go one more time. And then we'll bring the body around to the center, stretching the arms up by the ears one last time and exhale to release. Now, momentarily, if you're seated on the floor, come back to cross leg. We're going to interlock the hands, bring the hands to the top of the head and lengthen the spine again. Last exhale. We're going to come into a next stretch here. So you're going to take the right arm, we're going to release it down. The left ear is going to start to drop down toward the left shoulder. Left hand is going to slide to the right side of the face, right above the ear. And you want to feel the hand release into the head. You're not really pressing down. You're just letting the weight of the hand rest into the side of the face. And that's bringing some opening to the right side of the neck. And you want to, at the same time, feel the right side of the head lift up a bit into the hand. Last exhale. Release the left hand, come back through the center. Let your right ear dip down toward your right shoulder. I'm going to bring the right hand up to the left side of the face. And again, just feel the weight of the hand release down. Side of the face lifts into the hand. Left arm could extend down in a low V. Last exhale. And then release the right hand down, bring the head back up to the center. So just take the hands, rest them on the thighs, tip the chin up toward the sky, opening the front of the throat, and then tip the chin toward the chest. 2 more times that way. Tip the chin up and tip the chin down. Tip the chin up and tip the chin down. And then bring the head to the center. Now, if you're seated in a chair, you can remain seated in a chair for some seated cat-cows. Otherwise, you're going to come off of your support. And you're going to come to table, and we're going to do a couple cat-cow here. So spread through your fingers. You're going to inhale, release your belly, lift your heart, lift your chin. Exhale, round the spine. Tuck the chin in toward the chest. Inhale, release the belly and lift the heart. And exhale, press and round. Inhale, release the belly, lift the chin. And exhale to round. 2 final times. Inhale, cow tilt. Release the belly, lift the chest and chin. Exhale, press and round. Inhale, release the belly, lift the heart. Exhale, press and round. Now if you're on hands and knees, table, you're going to come to stand on your knees. Otherwise, you can remain seated in a chair and do the same flow seated. It's going to inhale, send your arms by the sides of your face. You're going to exhale, cactus your arms. Inhale, extend. Exhale, cactus. Inhale, extend. And again, exhale, cactus. Inhale, extend. Exhale, cactus. And one final time, inhale, extend. And exhale, cactus. Inhale, extend. And exhale, release your arms. Now, if you're kneeling, we're going to come into our last stretch. We're going to come back down to seated. You can again sit on the edge of the blanket. We're going to do an eagle stretch here. So first, we'll just take this right arm, draw it across the chest. Take your left hand to the right tricep area and draw the arm toward the body. So this will draw the right shoulder blade away from the spine. You can hold there, or you can wind the forearms, maybe wind the hands, and then we'll still draw the elbows to the left a bit, just exaggerating the opening around the right shoulder blade. Breath in and out. We're going to come back to the center, unwind the arms, roll the shoulders out. All right, and then this left arm stretches across the chest, right hand to the left tricep area, draw the arm in toward the body. Stay there, or continue to wrap forearms, maybe hands, and then still slide those elbows over to the right. All right, last exhale. Release the arms, and again, just roll out the shoulders. Okay, breathe in, shrug your shoulders to your ears. Exhale with a sigh out through the mouth, drop them down. Inhale, shrug your shoulders up to your ears. Exhale, drop them down. Inhale, shrug your shoulders up toward your ears. And exhale, release. You're home, please feel free. Sit in seated meditation. Take any final poses or a shavasana. If you're ready to transition, place your prayer hands at your heart. The light within me sees and bows. that same light that exists